Hello, this is Baron from BOLCC Travel, and I'm here to provide you with another tip. I get a lot of questions, obviously, about travel. One of the main questions I get is about credit cards. On my other videos, I have been providing some information about credit cards, but one that I want to address today is about how does it affect your credit score. That's right. How does having multiple credit cards affect your credit score? Now, I will say this. If you're going to use credit cards, please use them responsibly. You know, years ago, I certainly didn't. Just in all full transparency, my credit score was really bad because I didn't pay it on time. I understand the difference between taking care of your credit and not. So if you cannot handle or discipline enough to handle it, don't do it. Because we want to teach you how to travel for free or for less. And that's why we pay our credit card bill every month without paying any interest. And that's what you want to do. But let's get back to the questions that many people have around how does it actually affect your credit. First, you want to look at your utilization score, meaning how much income do you have versus how much debt do you have. So, for example, if you have a high utilization score, over 30%, and that's what a lot of banks and funders will tell you, that's high. Right? They don't want you to go over the 30-cent threshold. I've known people who have utilization scores of 90 and 95, meaning they're using all of their credit limit. You don't want to do that. We average probably around 1 or 2%, 3 at the very most any given month. All right? So that's really important for you to understand. You can't max out credit cards. Okay, if you use your credit card, you always want to be able to pay for it even before you use it. Now, obviously, we use credit cards to accumulate points and accumulate a lot of them, but we pay that bill off every month. Now, we have multiple credit cards that we use at different points. We probably got 3 or 4 credit cards in 1 year, and I didn't realize this, but it affected our credit score positively. So over the past 4 years, when we've been doing this, travel for free or for less, our credit score probably went up around 100 points. That's right. And it averages right around 775 to 800 all the time. I didn't know that before. I always thought that, man, if you had multiple credit cards, it would hurt your credit score. But it's quite the contrary if your utilization is low, and that is the key. So if you're considering and thinking about getting a credit card, just remember, keep your utilization low, lower than 30%. I say lower than 10%. Pay that credit card off every month, whatever that statement balance is, pay it off every month, and make sure that you have enough money in the bank to pay whatever that purchase is. But remember, the credit cards can affect your score, but it's usually positively if you do it the right way. All right? Thank you for listening, and just remember to live in freedom every day. And check out my next video as we'll be talking about how to travel for free or for less. Take care.